Good morning, Hope City. Welcome to your daily Devo for today. My name is Jenny. Something that stood out to me from the message this weekend when we talked about Sodom and Gomorrah and Lot and his wife was the verse that says, don't look back. And then I know Pastor Matt talked a little bit about not looking back on your past and not focusing on your past, but moving forward in the new creation that God has created you to be. And so that kind of stood out to me. I noticed how that says in verse 17, don't look back and don't stop anywhere on the plain. But then in verse 26, it says, but Lot's wife looked back and became a pillar of salt. So with that, we're going to turn to Isaiah 43. It's verse 18 through 19. So what that says is, do not remember the past events. Pay no attention to the things of old. Look, I am about to do something new. Even now it is coming. Do you not see it? Indeed, I will make a way in the wilderness, rivers in the desert. And I think of the concept of a rear view mirror versus a windshield when you're driving, and how if you're focusing too much on the rear view and the past or what's behind you, you'll crash. You'll get into an accident. Just like Lot's wife looked back and she had a consequence. If you're driving and you look back constantly and you're not paying attention to what's forward, you'll get into an accident. So I think about that. And I love how it says in verse 19, look, I'm about to do something new. Do you not see it? If we're not careful and we keep paying attention to that rear view mirror and to what's behind and the things we did before, we'll miss what God is doing right in front of us in the windshield. Just like he says, do you not see it? So you'll miss the things in the windshield if you don't pay attention. So I love that analogy because I think even in the midst of our circumstances today, and even in the chaos and the storms that we face, sometimes it's so easy to get distracted by all these things happening around us. Going with that car analogy, the side view mirrors, and the rear view mirror, what happened in our past, who we were before, the circumstances surrounding us. We get distracted by all these things and we take our eyes off of what's forward and what God has for us presently. So my challenge for you today would be to look in the windshield, look forward, look in the windshield of your life right now. See if you can find one thing that you see God doing. It says here, look, I'm about to do something new. Even now it's coming. Do you not see it? Look around you, even in your circumstances today. Find one thing that you can see God moving in and his hand on. And we'd love for you to share that with us. So put that in the comments below. If you have one thing, if you have more, share those too. We'd love to hear those. But my challenge to you today is to take that verse and think, okay, God, I'm going to look in the windshield today. I'm not going to look in the rearview mirror. I'm not going to be distracted by the side mirrors around me. I'm going to stay focused on what's ahead and how you're moving in my life right now. And just see how he's present, see what he's doing around you. So we'd love to hear from you. Put that in there, and I hope you have a great day today.